Welcome back, everybody. Look at this big old nasty pine. It wants to go to our right. We want it to go out in that open. So we're gonna make an open face notch. Then cut the tree all the way around from the lean side to the other side. It didn't fall. Sat back down. I'm talking to it, trying to get it to fall over on its own. Wouldn't do it. So I got a marked tree over here behind the camera. I'm gonna see if I can push it over with it.
Let's find out. Almost.
Now this is not advised. I'm trying to weaken my hinge up. I'm inside this death trap right here. But I give it plenty of time to settle. So I got another tree right behind that. I'm hoping with the two of them, three will be a charm. Watch the shadows. Let's get to the show.
Welcome to the fastest growing web series on the internet.
Boys in the woods.
Yeah, boy.
In reality,
We didn't get to work last week on account of the rain. This is at noon. Look how dark it was. So the next day, we're gonna put a new hydraulic pump on the pre-hauler. That sucker was heavy. Now I was able to wrestle it up in there. Now we're gonna try it out. They're gonna haul logs and I gotta head home. See you, boys. A couple days later, we put new springs on the pup trailer. The brackets was falling off. So Monday, we was able to get to work this week. What you gotta do? He waved me to pull out there in the road. It's running.
Just back out of the way.
Oh, where I was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pulled up in the way.
Just like he told me to.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So it's went from 50 degrees to 90 degrees. It's hot and I got the guns out. Cutting on that walnut, I could feel it burning me up. So I decided to put my long sleeves back on. The acid level's so high in that sawdust that it just burn you up. Leave a bunch of scabs all over you. I must have missed a piece.
Cut walnut in front of us, or you want to go up there and cut everything now?
I'll cut it.
I don't have any idea when they're going to plant.
Wind's really howling. We decided we're gonna cut all the walnut we can before they get in there and start planting. I got this one ready. The wind's really swirling it around. Here, pop. Oh, that hinge is gonna give up. So I tell him it's gonna break off. He knows he's gotta be careful. And I gotta get the hell out of there. Right before he gets to it, there she goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that skidder. Right beside it. We get most of it out of the field and off the skidder. So it's a good day. Tuesday, we gotta get right after it. They're spraying that field, they're gonna be planting in no time. Now this one hung up, I knew it was, so I just cut it free. We're gonna hook cable to it and drag it out of there. There she rolls back, give me my saw, baby. It's not even touching the ground. The trees are getting better as we go, so that's a good thing. Can I have a ride or what? Oh my God. That's why he cut them free. That would have just tore it all up if it wasn't. Woo! I about dropped it on him.
Where's that one go?
Right there on that hack. I'd say if you get over here and push on it, we can... Huh?
Aim more for that dead thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bore it out and put a little bit of an under notch in it and then cut the sides, cut the back.
Alright.
So I've got it bored out. I'm making my under notch. So he's ready, the tree's ready. Hopefully I'm ready. So we cut a side, we cut the back. Now we're cutting the other side to let it completely free. I let him know it's time to start pushing, Dust. And I thought that was gonna run right down the log, but the limb broke, so it was a good thing.
All right.
Pretty nice tree. Wednesday, we're back over here. We got a few left to get on this side of the creek, and then we're gonna jump to the other side. Then we had to work on a pre-hauler.
Hey Matt.
Don't turn that oil on.
Hey Matt.
Yeah.
You got dirty.
Yeah, I know.
It suits you.
I'd sue you.
Suits. I didn't say suit.
I don't wear suits.
I said suits.
This is an outfit.
I said suit. That's an outfit. That's quite an outfit, you damn vagina. What are you doing running around with long underwear on anyway? It's summertime.
I know. I'm cutting walnut. Get burned up.
Oh, God. It'll toughen you up.
It'll burn me up. Crazy old man. There was two of them over there. You get two? You get two? Sign language. Moving to the other side. There's Gary. Gotta beat those cramps, baby. It's that time of year already. Probably don't help that I'm wearing long sleeves. Yeah, I think if I come across the back like that, I think I can get it to go that way. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. Cutting it. I guess that's approval. Nice slow fall, that's good. That's a pretty good log too.
Crotch up there.
Yeah, I know. It's got a swole butt too. See, when they got a crotch like that, if they land on one side or the other, they can split down from the top. Hopefully this big swell butt ain't hollow. And it is. So just like that other one, I'm gonna undernotch it and release it a side at a time. Yeah. You want me to tickle it a little bit? There you go. Dusty's pulling on it. I thought it was gonna go. Sat back a little bit and then decided to really go. Get out of there, Dusty. Well, I didn't land on a limb, eh? You can see him down there pulling them vines. You got a stick?
A log?
Yeah. We'll see how deep the hollow goes, and then we'll butt it off. Usually walnut cleans up pretty fast. Now this one I've notched out so I can cut it from one side. I knew she was gonna twist up. Now I cut down to that so I knew I'd get to it. And I notched this side out so I could get my saw in deep enough. See how much I gained by doing that? I would have missed that mark. But we was able to get it. Johnny Tailgate.
Hey, Matt.
Yo.
If you're looking for that saw you lost, it's up here on the back of the skidder.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'm carrying it around for him.
Great. Great.
I was hoping you'd walk into that grapple. I didn't know which would be hardest.
My head, for
Your
sure.
head or that grapple?
My head, for sure. So we picked up the last of the logs we got that day, in case we don't come back before they plant. Dusty caught a ride up the hill. Get all these stacked up for Gary.
20 to 5, you gonna cut any more? Ow!
I was done, boy. Thursday, we got to our S8 down at Stover, and it had a blowed out tire, and it wouldn't start. So I gotta try to get the work truck up this mountain, but no road. Sediment bowl had shattered. This is for Jilly. Don't squeeze it, don't drop it, it's taped together. We taped it together so you could get the right one. Don't screw this up, Johnny.
Bye, man.
See you later, pal. Hey, your tire's rubber. We went back up to Slater, and we're gonna get the big boy and take it down to replace the S8. And we're gonna get after these pine, boy. I got that one ready right in front of us. So he's gonna drop those and he'll be able to get all three at once. As soon as he gets out of my way. So much easier than putting chokers on them. Perfect. And I try to push it a little bit. I found a vine.
What the hell?
Get her rocking a little bit. And get her going.
Yeah, boy.
Grab my saw and get out of there. If I come back to third and made my notch, these splinters on the outside would be in the heart. But now, they're in a slab that's gonna get cut off and used for firewood products. We had a pretty good day, despite most of it being driving, but we was able to get some logs out. And so much easier than having to pull cable. Friday, we gotta get these cut up. Old Gary will be on our tail.
Your boy just got tired of getting off the hook and none of it.
Possibly. Gary knows why we got it.
Grab on that, pull up, and then back over.
Get over there, let's push it. This tree's in Dusty's way, so we're gonna push it out of the road. Nobody's exempt from a hard time around here.
Yeah, I shall be back again. Hurry.
Hey Gary, get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna work on it.
See you later, buddy. See you later, buddy.
Yep. Hopefully.
Yeah. And Johnny's here. Don't worry, I'll walk to you.
Matt,
Yeah,
you make sure you walk up here a bit.
yeah.
So what are these over here?
Globes.
Okay.
I have no idea. And see what's tore up the slab, not the heart. Not that I'm proud of it. Look at all that pollen. No vine to pull, I gotta push this one. That's what I like about these. They're easy to work with. Dusty shoving this one sideways. Johnny!
Man,
You want to fly the drone?
hell no. I'd crash that sucker.
That's what I'm scared of too.
There's a few obstacles there.
What are you doing here?
Well,
There's Gary. Everybody's here. Got them cut up so Gary can get another load to the sawmill. We're gonna try to get another load before he gets back. Then it's some bigger ones that might be a little easier. But there's one little one, he can't see it. See, it's leaning like that. We're gonna push it this way. That way. How do you think your back's gonna be feeling?
Why? Fine.
Huh?
Fine, why?
I'll call you in the morning.
Now I told these guys 10s and 12s, heavy on the 12s to Stover.
yeah.
What are you gonna cut the white
This is
pine
Steve. He's
going
one of the
instead?
landowners. And I think he's kind of running the whole
How
operation.
many
on what's gonna get cut for what and what goes where.
50.
So just
We're gonna take 150 to
so a truckload.
yeah, truckload to Pilot Grove and 3 truckloads to
Yeah.
Versailles.
Yeah.
And then we'll on the white pine. I'll find out. That's a great question. I'd almost think.
Well, it'd be sometime next week.
Yeah, and I'd almost think 12s. I mean, you know, you guys can always use you've got to use your discretion anyway, but when you measure the length of a whole log. But a 12 will go into, it's just as likely to go into it as 16, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is 12 okay?
Yeah, 12's fine. 16's fine.
Yeah. I might.
20s is even better.
Yeah.
I know.
60s, you want to cut them 60s? He likes to remember the guys that started all this and planted these trees back in the 60s. And we owe a little something to them as well.
I just wish Ed and Joe and Buford were alive to see it.
Dusty's gonna help me out here at the end of the day. I get tired, I'm a baby. Well, that's all I got for you guys this week. It was a pretty good week. We was able to work all 5 days. And the trees was pretty nice as well. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.